The sole purpose of this device is to be a audio interface. This button for phantom power, this is only to be used on condenser microphones. Input 48 volts of power into a dynamic microphone, it could cause damage. The electric button is to be for any voice changing. That sounds a little bit like auto-tune, not very well. The custom A, B, C, and D buttons are going to be for recording certain sounds, whether that be someone laughing or a loud flashbang. The voice change button is going to be for changing your voice. This little sun icon for brightness is going to change the color of your RGB. The mute button on this slider mutes the microphone, which means that this slider changes the gain of the microphone. So if you bring it all the way down, you're probably not going to hear anything coming from your microphone. But if you increase it all the way, your microphone will be very loud. Next is the line in slider. This is going to change the volume of any other device that comes in. This button will mute that device, so if you were to bring this down, you wouldn't hear anything. If you were to bring it all the way up, you would probably hear something if your ears haven't started bleeding already. This next slider is going to be for your headphones. Based on what I've said earlier, we can deduce that lowering this all the way down, you won't hear anything coming from your headphones. Increase this all the way up, you're probably going to hear something if your ears haven't already been damaged from this slider. Now, the mic monitor button is going to allow you to hear what you're saying live as you talk into your microphone. Next is the line out. This is going to be for either headphones, if you're strange, or an external speakers. Again, this slider is going to change the output gain. If you bring it all the way up, you'll probably hear something. And this button that says mute, you guessed it, will mute it. Looking on the back, we have the USB-C input, which can either go to power or directly into your computer. The line out, meaning that this is going to be for speakers or headphones if you're weird. The next one is going to be for headphones or speakers if you're weird. Line in is going to be for, say, another computer or another tablet if you have a dongle. Headset is going to be for a pair of headphones that has a microphone included. This is going to be a little switcher to change it between if you're using a dynamic microphone or a condenser microphone. You should check with your manufacturer to see if you have a dynamic or condenser microphone. Only if you are using one that is compatible with XLR connection. 3 prongs, and you stick it in there. If you increase your headphones or line out, then you'll notice that that's the volume. All the way up, your microphone says, oh, you've raised it all the way. You can set it down and have a little RGB coming from this little cable runway. That way you can feel cool when you spent $50 on a piece of junk. And if they want to send me another one, for me to do a re-review, they are more than welcome to. If you enjoyed the content that was provided, please subscribe.